Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. It is Metropolitan Division action tonight. This matchup between the Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Islanders. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
The Metro Division has less travel time than some of the other divisions, but the depth and talent is staggering. Any one of these teams could make the playoffs, and the difference between them and the standings will be marginal. Should be a tight game.
Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. Shoots one, got it all. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The Flyers have excellent puck handling, and they take advantage of that by holding on to the puck, moving it as often as they can in the offensive zone, waiting for the one chance to shoot the puck.
The Flyers with a face-off win. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Puts one on. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Flyers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Philadelphia's come up big on another faceoff. A free puck now. New York's in the neutral zone along the way. Shoots! Great save in close.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Pitching this one to Giroux. Lets it go. Great save. Great work with the stick. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Ricochets it on to Eberle. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Gostisbehere's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
New York's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
He knifed it away. Can start the attack going in the zone. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick. You better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. The Flyers win the draw. A textbook stick save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Leonard's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Solid win of the draw. The Islanders' power play has ended. What a score!
McDonald's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Just a bit under 6 minutes play. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Philadelphia's got possession from the faceoff. Couturier's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Islanders have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Philadelphia special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for tripping.
Strong play there. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Flyers. He scores. That one shows why you don't take penalties.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
The Islanders win that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 9.
Up to the point.
Assisted by number 17.
Slid to Bailey.
Under the goal.
Right along the blue line.
59 seconds.
Laid on to Pulak. Smart recovery by Eberle. Important interception there. Chip to Letty. Feeds the slot to Bailey. Blocker save. Gains that offensive line. Sends to the point. Scorches one. Score! He's got his second.
He puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off the stick into the cage.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing, or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Over 9 minutes to go first period. Philadelphia's racking up the goals. A 4-goal advantage for them now.
By number 47, Andrew McDonald.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Number 37, Brian Elliott.
Goes back deep for it.
10 minutes.
Passing one off now to Voracek. In with it now. Shot on. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And they've got it again. Hatchets one. He scores.
This will make the cake taste better after the game. Edzo, you love cake. We all like chocolate cake, I'm sure, but this is a goal that he'll be able to celebrate.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 19,
Skates it into the zone. Tip to the net. He scores! That's the way to turn momentum. A quick one.
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
The Islanders have gotten one. The road ahead is going to be a tough one because they got down so much. But there's still lots of time left here in the first. They lose puck due to the play by Hickey. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
And by number 4, Thomas Hickey.
Lets it go. Save!
28 seconds.
Holds on and gets that whistle. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Soccered along by Komarov. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Quickly off the stick. Grice got the whistle and a rest.
Komarov's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Brings it in for an attack. To the point it comes. A long scorcher. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Islanders get the draw. Bounced off the boards to Komarov. A big hit.
Voracek's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Terrific defensive work. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Chooses the corner. He just fanned on it. Scooped up by Boychuk. Around the 20th minute of this period. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Has that one measured at center. Boomerangs it ahead to Barzell. Moving it to Eberle. Propelled to Bailey. Using the point. Fires. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
New York's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Islanders are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. On to Pula. Trying to go to Bailey. Free puck off a defender. Letty's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Great save, point blank.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Sends a howitzer. The Flyers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. On that interception, might turn into something. Heading down low. Great poke of the stick. Puck collected. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. A shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. New York's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
And the faceoff's won. He's in on an onside play. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Has it picked up. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. A neutral zone interception. Right to the point. Fires one. A shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Around through the corner. Work towards the corner by Bailey. Took that away in his own zone. Pitching it to Voracek. And he steps in. Turned a shot on net. Just threw it into his pad there. Snapping a pass to Hickey. Nice work done with the stick there. It's dumped in. The Flyers are starting back in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save. And he's able to keep it in. Blocker save. Puck still in the zone. For the one-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Setting it up. Lifts one. Great glove save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Patrick's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
The Flyers win it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That was one. He'll get the number off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Komarov's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Over 9 minutes to be played. The Flyers very comfortable at 5-1. They win the draw. What next? The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Out in front. Wrister from the slot. Wonderful stop. Goaltender. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star. Didn't get him. And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
The Flyers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Patrick. Is able to move on in. Quick shot. Great glove save. What a tremendous hit.
It's a little bit like a yard sale there. After taking that big hit, he's got to go chase down his stick.
Looking to Cizikas. Philadelphia's got time for only this rush. And now it's directed to Patrick. The Flyers power play. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Puts one on. Great save.
Komarov's injury is a result of this huge hit.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. New York's winging it at neutral ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Fires! Gloved. And he holds on and stops play. They won that draw. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Looks ahead to start something. New York's moving the puck up the wing. Long lead pass to Pulak. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Collected at the boards. Pass block. Into the last minute of the second period. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Elliott stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
New York's got a face-off win. Terrific poke check. Hammers one. Nice work by Boychuk. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Pass attempt to Everly. He throws it there. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Time to look at the shots on goal. 23 for the Flyers and 12 for the New York Islanders.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars.
New York's workforce could be affected for the next period. We'll find out whether this injury has taken someone off the ice for the rest of the game or not. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flyers have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Smart recovery by Bailey. Knocked off the puck. Gains the zone. Has it in his own end. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful save. This one can be taken by Elliott. Can he generate something from there? They continue to work away. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Carries it on in from center.
McDonald's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Pass cut by the offense. Save! Gets the pass through to start a play. Enormous collision. Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Puck is thrown to Hickey. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes it right back. A shot. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A slot wrister. Terrific glove save.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
A little under 7 minutes have passed. The Flyers, maybe not in a laugher, but at least a chuckle. 5-1. Fires a shot. He scores!
From this area of the ice, you're always shooting the score.
Well, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
Philadelphia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 6.
Skilled play by Boychuk. Outstanding body contact.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Saved there. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That great save was all positioning.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes. Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Didn't get any of it. Routine save. They tried to shoot it down but could not, so another chance to keep it going for the Flyers. Back to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. From the slot of wrister. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Bailey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Philadelphia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Islanders start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Phil Pelez's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Shoots! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Breakout pass into empty ice. He caught it and he holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. This is an overwhelming offensive output. One team offensive, the other offensive. Gotta ice it here. Pitching this one to Laterra.
The Flyers have played so well that they've turned this game into an absolute laugher. It's not very often that you can relax and just roll your lines without worrying about the outcome.
The Flyers have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Dogged determination there by McDonald. Crosses that line. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. Strong wrister. Solid glove save.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! 2 in a row.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Greiss thinks he's got the net covered. He drops into his butterfly. He's out on top of the creases in good shape. However, there's enough room for the puck to go in.
Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Flyers goal.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Nicely received at the point. Really good job by the defenseman there. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Hammers one. Save, but just barely. What a ripper from the point. Save. Driving in from no man's land. Turned aside with a pad. The Flyers with possession in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. Wonderful save. Moving it to lead. A long game, and the clock leads down to the final minute of regulation.
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since. Elliott's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. New York's along the wing at center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. That one's deflected. Took it up the boards and holds. A shot and a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Steps across that line. Fires. The pad came in handy that time. Stays along the boards. Backhander to the net. The horn sounds and the game is over. New York's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute their fans. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.